I mean, I'm not completely against playing more relics, but they're a little bit boring. It's a little bit on the dull side, I'd say, right? Alright! Take 172 with this leader. Two harpies. I have 1, 2, 3 Deathwish cards. I have 1, 2, 3 Deathwish cards. Probably just don't need the Endrega. Having said that, yeah, we can click over the racking. Okay, hello, mate. This looks nice already, I would say. This is a promising start, mate. Locks don't exist, guys. Locks are cheat. Okay. It's kind of scary. They decided not to damage it, which is a little weird. Are they going to try and flipping Amnesty it, mate? Is that the No, they would have done it already. Bloody Amnesty on Penitent would have been ideal, would it? The Rot Fiend's pretty legit here, but it takes up one of my precious Eater charges. So we could just try and throw over the Penitent a bit. See what happens. Pretty weird plays from our opponent, I'd say. Nice, Pugo. Welcome, lad. Hey, Madam, what's up? So, Penitent was a lot of points, that's for sure. It's also just a really good target for Urn. Wait, what even was that? Penitent? Sure. Bit weird. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I click the rose fall. Yeah, I think we eat this, right? We play front row hard. Ah! Thank God it let me cancel. I suppose I was supposed to click the rack. Why is he even being pulled off this, guys? Does anybody know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just wish this would only reset to the amount it's gonna spawn, right? But I just lose points on this card. It's the biggest problem with it by a distance. I guess I just keep feeding it, mate. Bloody Rat King, mate. I mean, if they're slam jamming Brothans, do they really? I mean, this guy just, do they really have an info that I'm worried about? Whoa! What a play, mate! Oh my lord. They set this up so well. Jesus. Is this guy for real? I'm already losing to flipping info, right? So whatever. I wish the Rat King was a little bit less dodgy, mate. Like, you could click him each turn if you want him to consume, but he doesn't have to, right? Like, it's such a cool card design. It just doesn't feel good to play a lot of the time. Like, it feels, it's fun to play, but it just feels dodge, mate. Very dodge. Yeah, I would lose 14 flipping points if I click him here. To spawn 2 rats. Not great. Nine points. Not bad. He just needs to be less clunky, I think. I was thinking of eating the informant, to be honest. Do I really need to pass? How far behind am I? 33 points. They overcommitted massively, right? Basically committed nothing. But they did thin their Cantarella. Alright. Probably going to overswarm quite significantly, but we'll see. We will see. I've seen worse hands. I think I just ditched the Harpy, mate. Ugh. Yennefer Morwood, obviously I was looking for there. Yeah, Zoltan is true in Yennefer, but we want a Plague Maid in the front and Yennefer the back often. Board space is always going to be an issue here, for sure. Rune is not terrible. Yes. Sets up maybe a better Manticore, right? It's not a very good coup, all things considered, to be completely honest. Bit all lackluster, I'd say. Giving them Zoltan off our leader sounds like a disaster, right? Let's be careful with that. Alright. Thank God they couldn't trigger that straight away. That's all I can say there. It could have been Plague Maiden, yeah. So I'm risking the leader route. Probably was Plague Maiden. Just gotta hope they don't go leader now and find Zoltan. Be a little bit of a problem for us. That's why we should have gone Plague Maiden earlier, right? To lower their chances of finding Zoltan.
A shame I have no time.
Yes, thank you for the flipping extra card, my dude. What a gentleman. Alright, so we give him a Nero still, whatever. They have 4 cards left, or very much. There's 1 card they didn't see in their deck. I guess that's not true because of Fur card, right? Obviously board space is an issue here, but we have leader charges available to free up space. We can either go for Yen or Morvid. Yen is just going to be more points though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Monsters! No, a go will suffice for now.
I am actually missing out on being able to consume this right to negative points. But Kimura doesn't spawn. It's like a -1 point consume. No, it's not.
A superb specimen, truly.
Let's go, mate. Let's go. Woo! I'm gonna get a can of Coke, be right back. Ooh. Well, so I don't consume as much caffeine. Could be a reason why I've been struggling to sleep when man's got a flipping coffee at R5, but I made this one. I'm trying to make them weak than each. I'm pretty terrible for just dumping a ton in. I have to say, this is feeling like the best version of that. I'm still, jury's still out on Penitent. Definitely still jury out on Penitent. Do I agree that Yaga needs a nerf? I don't think so. Yaga's a weird card where it can completely snowball or be completely terrible. Yes, mate. It's the return of the Penitent. It's got to be done, right? Penitent into Pugo. Ooh, that's just good. Scuffed Kong, thanks so much for the sub, my boy. What a lad. I appreciate it, man. This is like a classic problem with Rotfiend, right? Like, am I wanting to use a leader charge to remove this? Not really, but then, like, what's it doing? It's just going to miss. So we could Slam Jam Haunt. Trying to apply some pressure here. I like it. We'll put both the Night Wraiths in the front, I guess. The Chimera. Heat waving that is just seeming pretty bad to me. I mean, this works for us, right? We can just Rotfiend this now. We are definitely a little low on consumes. No, the Indraga Warrior Chimera doubles down as one. We've got one here. Alright, guys. The Rotfiend is here, baby. We're only playing one, but look. Let's go. That feels good. That feels good. Woo! Beautiful. We're gonna go Penitent, Foglet, and Drager. Very slow, but Jagger's pretty fun, I think.
You yet to see what they
Oh, look at this Haunt value, mate. This has always been a problem for me with Foglets, right? Like, it's a 10 for 4, but often the only good consume card for it is Indraga Warriors. These are always the most efficient consumes. So now the fact that Harpies are like that much more efficient as consume cards is really nice. Because you have like a high-end consume here, right? And also it just improves your bonded ones. Because Green Knight, in fact, when he used to play these Plague Maiden decks, used to play the Harpies when they got reworked. But they always just felt a little awkward because you'd have to hold 2 in hand. Got a bit dodgy, but like now it's a lot easier to do, right? Because you can mulligan one and still get the bonded, like because you've got 3 of them, right? This is definitely the best version of the deck we've played so far, but alright. Manticore? Oh! I mean, it's obviously a shame that they spawned a flipping a 3 on there too. Oh, that's kind of big brain. That was kind of big brain, mate. Alright, I see you. The Manticore still played for what, 7? But you could just say that the Penitent... I mean, the Penitent did well, right? It was good. Played for 3 plus 7, 10. And 1 thinning. Thinning is always nice. The other thing, I mean, the Pugo now is looking awkward, let's be fair. Like, the Pugo is not looking too hot. Cross that bridge when it comes to, I guess.
I could drown you in a single
But yeah, we're not winning this round by the looks of things. Yagger's the City Chad's final form. She's a girl? Yeah, I don't actually know much about the backstory of Yaga. It's also a card in Storybook Raw, right, called Baba Yaga. I don't know little about it, to be honest.
can hide, but there is no escape.
Wow, they've gone full lead around 1, guys. So they're planning on not playing any more cards, is what they've told us here. Obviously, we did play Haunt. Is there ever a world we try and keep up? That just isn't, right? I have 4 points on the board, but they have 2. So I'm actually basically at 28. I need 27 to tie. 18. Sorry, 17. Wasn't happening. Foglet's too slow. Alright. Definitely the Pugo is looking very bad right now, though. That's like the biggest gripe I have with Penitent, right? Still not sure on the old Rat King either. This is the dry pass card. That is a hand, though. Holy shit, that's a lot of points in this hand. The Hansel and Gretel villain? Oh, really? Très intéressant.
Spit it out already. Won't have all day.
Alright. Oh, that was my hands. I promise, it was right next to the mic, so you guys are probably like, what the hell, mate? I promise. That's just easy Plague Maiden.
We will be together.
Plague Maiden is filthy, mate. Such a good card. Look at that. Look at that, chat. How good is Plague Maiden? Just think about that. 10 provisions. Wow. 14 points distributed across a load of wands. It's phenomenal how good it is. Okay. People seem to be countering my Yennifers of these plays. This happened last game as well. My Yennefer's looking a lot worse now, right? Let's be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Yennefer's just bad. We aren't ever going to be making like an abundance of more beasts, right? So we could just go Morbid front row. I'm not sure on the lore behind Gurney. Guys, we need to play Thronebreaker still as well. Should we maybe like make a day of the week where we play Thronebreaker? Like, how many of you would be interested? I guess I could also upload it to YouTube as well, right? Maybe? I don't really know. So, the other thing I've started thinking about my YouTube, I want to get my Storybook Brawl. No, Yen's not a cut. No way. We've just had, like, 2 unfortunate back-to-back games. There's no way Yen gets cut from this day, in my opinion. Maybe she does. What rank is this? We are below 2,400, but we have been climbing with this deck. That's just based off like the previous lists. This is a misplay, right? The Chimera's supposed to go front row. Morvid is a Chad card, yeah. Chimera's also good. Mate, I've barely even started Thronebreaker. I was looking to play it for ages on stream, never happened. Although my first stream last year was Thronebreaker actually, because they obviously killed Gwent PlayStation, so all I had left was Thronebreaker. So when I tried to just like I tried it out as a stream. It was alright. Easy offensive Yen anyway. This seems a little OP, mate. So they're playing Alyssa for more. Pretty cool. So they've completely board clogged themselves, is the other news, right? That is a lot of... So, they're playing Alyssa for more Bountiful Harvest, but how did they make the others? They made one off Philavandrel, one off Sorceresses, I guess. It's actually really cool. I'm going to try this deck myself. So yeah, they used Philavandrel. I'm going to give them a well played. That's really cool. They don't know that that's what I was saying, I guess. I tried, guys, alright? I tried to be wholesome. What do we do? I don't want to give them any board space, right? Would you guys be interested in me playing it? I'm not, that's the thing, I'm not really sure how much interest there actually is, right? Quick maths, everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl is at Ackers. When a thing goes... Sorry. Right, where are my swarmy cards? Swarmy cards. My Jennifer. I have the Rat King, I guess. Harpy.
A superb specimen.
Lady. No, you see the confidence, believe me, I am wavy. I need something deeper, money does not stimulate me. Drama. Please don't tell my mama I've been smoking marijuana. That is cheating, mate. Imagine that my Pugo is pulled off Penitent and not the Manticore, guys. Jennifer, why are you not popping off, my love? So if we go Night Wraith plus Rat King. Just do this, mate. It is the only way.
We must banish her. I see no other paths.
Oh, baby!
I shall save all your death.
Is there a while I just leader charge this? Is there a while I just leader charge this instead of Rat Kinging it? Well, I don't go as tall, for one. And also I can click this again, right? Which means more rats. Whoa, Jennifer!
When I'm done with you.
You crossed the wrong sorceress! I should have played this hero. Around Tool Punish better. $17-point game, chat. Oh, 10-point game. We lose by what, 2 points? 3 points? 4 points? 5 points. GG. That was a fun game. Alright. That was a cool deck from my opponent.
Just great.
Nice hand though. Kind of, maybe. The Pella would be better as a consume. No, it wouldn't. We're against Buddy Kelly. What am I on about? Stat talking rubbish. We have too many. You never want double Foglet, right? Never. Stat talking rubbish. Does anyone know who I'm doing an impression of? Stat talking rubbish. Listen, I could say other things, but then it becomes to. Listen. Listen. Stop talking rubbish. Anyone know? Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right, mate. How's it going? It's your boy, Specimen Gwent, coming at you with a brand new video. What an easy game this is, man. We are definitely low on consumes. This hand. Which is it's always the problem with these kinds of decks, right? Managing the amount of consumes you have. We obviously could be playing an Indrega Warrior or two. I was playing one extra Indrega Warrior in the previous game, but I kicked it for a Pella. We are going to be using Chimera as a consume her for sure. But it means I'm still very short on actual consume targets, right? Sorry, actual consumes. Might just pass it, to be fair. Hit him with the hero pass, tempo pass, right? Although then the mushy truffle's a bit of a bad play. Okay, no option to pass just yet. Does look like we're not winning the round, right? So we can just play nice and slow here. Could probably say that Pella's just never really doing too much. This is a way I like the Indrega Warrior. It's just so strong, right? Like it's exactly what we need here. I do play one. I'm actually playing one, to be fair. Guess let's get a Parasite. Yeah, let's just thin. It doesn't massively look like a defender deck, but you wouldn't be too surprised, would you?
Your blood will warm my bones.
Oh, Jesus, that's so bad, right? Yeah. Oh, I got milled, man. I got milled, guys. My best card. Although Sabbath is a thing, right? Ah, so flipping annoying, man. Imagine passing after that just happened. You get absolutely violated and then you pass. Ugh. Don't really have much of an option though. At least you have the Mushy Truffle carry over. The other thing to consider is they probably play Sabbath, right? This deck. So Plague Maiden will come back. Manticore too. Maybe it's Manticore. Could be Harpy and Chimera. I still think they might be playing Defender. They're playing Carapace, right? Rotfiend's looking a little dodgy. Then again, we haven't played Haunt yet, right? It's our only Deathwish card. I guess we have to ditch Harpy here. Rotfiend's a Dry Pass card. Wow, there's no Dry Pass happening, right? I mean, Yennefer's also kind of bad, right? Just kick Yennefer, honestly. This is a very real argument. Wait, you're gonna pass? How does that make sense? This is place for 5. This is enough. I have to use my Neuromancy for it, but still. Can't complain too much. As long as we find the Horn is the main thing. Come on, the Horn. Chimera's honestly pretty bad, right? No, it's not that bad. Get in. Get in there, lad. Woo! I'm loving the heat wave as well. Instant impact for the heat wave. Let's go. Wouldn't be too surprised if we get heat waved ourselves here, but we have enough consumes to make it work. They're gonna banish our whatever she's called, right? Plague Maiden. Just trying to make their Sabbath better, I guess, with this. Which is a pain for us because I can't really do anything about it. I don't think I want to heat wave it either. There's honestly not a lot of anything I really want to do here. I guess I just have to Rotfiend it. Portal double Banshee sounds really bad. Really bad. It's 8 tempo. The second Banshee is just like gonna be alright. There's also just like a ton of 4 provision cards we do want to play. Alright, so it's some sort of Incubus deck, I guess. Maybe some sort of like rogue clog, so you get Incubus value. This just looks too good to say no to, right? Because I can click this and maybe just slam Yennefer or so. I could have also gone Maruna here to steal the lemons. Try and prevent, like... I'm not convinced they are playing... There it is. I could have made this worse. Get the Yennefer through. I guess I should have eaten this Night Red from the back too. Oh god. Oh god, guys. Oh, you're gonna lead a charge here. Alright. Yeah, this just continues to validate my point that I should have eaten this already. Let me just use leader for it though, right? This Yaga was so many points. Bloody hell. And Rat King is just continuing to just be an absolute detriment. Card is just... It needs a turn off button, man. It really does. This was like the best heat wave of all time. I think I was actually supposed to banish the Witch Apprentice because of Incubus, right? I have 5s in my graveyard. Flipping Rat King is just costing me the game, man. I just know it. I just bloody know it. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A superb specimen.
I guess actually the back row made more sense, right? Because it would make my Rat King smaller. Look at this guy, please. Can I switch you off? Please stop. Flipping Rat King, man. I mean, whatever, man. Let's just go all in. If they have a tool punish, we already lose. Oh, we lose anyway. Fuck. Ah, dear. GG, I guess. This Baba was just so many points.